So this is an over-the-top battle. Royal, the rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a ring. Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, look at this.
Slam! What impact.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. And will the strain that it took to deliver that backbreaker be worth it? Careful net slam. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Goes up. Must come down.
Double flapjack.
The damage is starting to affect her.
And she might start being a little more careful now, considering she's dealing with 3 opponents tonight.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift her opponent like that.
Oh, missed connection.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Alpha Fire has been eliminated.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Just an incredible amount of lower. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Air whip. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
That'll turn your lights out.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Brutal club. Being placed onto the top rope.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up.
Avalanche slam.
Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
We might have an elimination here.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
That is Grace. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
What's Jordan inventing here?
Powerbomb!
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Oof!
Well, there she goes.
Stephanie Vaquette
Catching a
has been
drop kick.
eliminated.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Impressive display of power.
There's no use in tapping, no use in...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's looking winded now.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal 4-way.
Standing on the hair.
Kevin Stratton with a cartwheel.
Floating over to the Alabama slam.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
As their opponent up for...
Kevin Stratton comes up huge with the win.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal 4-way match.
A truly unforgettable match. All
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised,
Looking to catch him off guard. But meanwhile, here's Shelley. And the kick out.
definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Left him up. Spine buster. Shoulders down to the count. And that only gets a 1 count.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice,
Thinks he has it. But meanwhile, here's Shelley. And he easily stops the ref's count. Still in it.
From behind, back suplex.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Up high.
Landed. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Dominic gets cut off. Boom. Ouch. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Desperately.
Now wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He has him live right in his sights.
Ow, heartbreaker.
Oh boy,
German suplex released. And a shoulder in the air.
He's still in this.
oh my God.
Back of his neck. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
And then back to Saban. Cover! There's 2. That ends things for Eric Rowan. He's just been eliminated.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Placed against the turnbuckles. There it is.
Crucifix.
Very nice. Hitting combination. Still up with a quick kick out.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Did Saban get all of it?
Meanwhile, we see Dominic Mysterio. Oh my God, what a crossbody. They are feeding off the WWE.
Oh, it's going to happen. Goodness gracious.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. But then to Saban.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Shelley with his opponent.
Sliced bread number 2.
Tapping the arm, crossface submission is applied.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
From the top. Look at this. This can't be good. Absolutely. This is it. But meanwhile, Loomis. He did not want things to end this way.
He dodges out of danger. Running hurricane run.
Big boot to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Saban showing an aggression that won't be contained. Finding their way out of this position will create separation. Swinging reverse STO plants it.
Dominic in crisis mode.
Will it be?
He's eliminated.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Cover! He just won't give up. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Shelley setting himself up top.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end.
Sky high. Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
The 619.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. He got busted wide open by that attack. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Ooh, takedown. A fresh delivery of sliced bread.
And then back to Dominic. Looking helpless right now.
Straight to the knee. Oh, man, right across the chest.
Narrowly escaping there.
Voice up there, opponent. Crossing from the top.
Saban driver.
Has Saban ended it there?
That's a tough break for Brian Breaker. Eliminated from this match. He's headed up high.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store. On the top, Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Shelley sizing it up, getting ready.
Swinging reverse STO.
Dirty Don is in serious danger.
And the elimination. The last team standing.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Saban, the Motor City Machine Guns.
That superstar survived against enormous odds. This match is set with the Empress of Tomorrow, someone who has taken down opponents like an unstoppable force and is one of the most feared women in wrestling.
Asuka's always been an expert-level striker and brutal submission specialist. But when the sinister part of her personality re-emerged, dominance transformed into madness.
You can showboat, talk trash, run, but it's impossible to hide from Asuka. Eventually, the Empress makes everyone pay.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
And into the collar and elbow. Quick change of position.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Ooh. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Knee to an early pin attempt. And the shoulders up.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She throws her back in.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Is hope fading? Is this how?
Left arm trapped, wiggles free. Nicely done.
And a nice takedown. Relentless aggression coming from Asuka here.
And Asuka, what is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap, Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
Gotta figure out. Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Asuka has been more ruthless than ever. Some of those cheap tactics do run Asuka the risk of losing this match tonight, don't they?
While Asuka's certainly towing the line, that doesn't mean she can't get things done by the rules. The Empress of Tomorrow is more than capable of beating anyone without resorting to the dreaded mist. From the middle rope, taking Hurricane Rana.
Returning to the ring now. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
That's
a unique takedown.
Takedown there. Is this it?
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game. I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. Solid kick across the back.
She's starting to struggle here.
Asuka used every...
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Kick after kick after kick.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka is all gas and no brakes.
Asuka with the Asuka lock.
The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
This is the most... And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Deadlift German suplex.
2 count. And Asuka wins.
Here is your winner,
The victory tonight belongs to Asuka.
The Empress of Tomorrow cementing her standing.
Here we go, match underway with the Motor City Machine Gun. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Ooh.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Oh, back suplex.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Moonsault. Moonsault.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the champion kicks out in one.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. To the arm.
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever an issue for Sami. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender.
Oh, locking up with one another.
Shoved out of the way.
Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
The pin for the championship. The challenger wriggles out in one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Loving blow.
Setting up.
Suplex.
Swingblade by Rollins.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Ooh, ouch. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Boom, right in the button.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Ooh.
Got the leg and
Big elbow drop. Tendons and ligaments in the ring.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
No. Boston Crab, no more.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Heading to the outside now. And saw what was coming there. And he gets set back into the ring. Uses the edge of the knee.
oh man. Cross body.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Has a hold of his opponent, sends him to the outside of the ring. What's he thinking now?
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Attacking the leg there.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Pow, what a shot.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
If this lands, it's over.
Whoa, what a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Seen Rollins do this before.
Spectacular to
just ended things right there.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Ripcord position.
Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Take off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Like a heavy bag.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Alley-oop bomb. The challenger stays alive.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Boot to the stomach.
Zayn has a...
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
And Rollins contending with some more hard offense.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
Big boot. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover. Fights out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Sami's doing what he does best, adapting to the challenge in front of him. Oof.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
That unraveled on Zayn.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
He's placed into a precarious position. Rollins perched up top. What's coming next?
Oh, no. No way. No way. Superplex. Not done yet.
Falcon Arrow.
2. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Oh, we headed toward the title change. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The champ is here, and I think she's going to use this non-title match and take some more risks and send a message to the rest of the locker room, guys.
Yeah, Michael, and that message has to be that this is her title. I'm sure the whole roster is going to be watching the monitors very closely during this match.
This match could be one to study for everyone.
And standing across the ring is a woman who has called her shot.
No title on the line, but bragging rights certainly are. You beat the champ, it means big things coming very quickly down the line.
Down, glam slam, free fall.
Torturous knee. Drops an elbow.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon. Trapping the leg here.
Forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied, too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
Rapid.
Going for the cover here.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, definitely hurts.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
She countered that into her own offense.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
She's got her pinned. And a kick out before. Even one there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, what a knee strike. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Springboard drop kick.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Oh, ouch. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She actually looks invincible right now.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
No! 2 count.
So close. That could have been it.
She's got a pin. This might be the end. And into the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over. Here is your winner, ECW.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight. The ring general Gunther standing tall in the ring here tonight.
Dealing with Gunther is no simple task. Gunther's absolutely
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Big leg drop.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
All tied up now. Transitions into a side headlock.
Oh, the back of the elbow. Delivers the knee drop.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Ooh, showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh,
stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Ouch! And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Boom! What a right!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be what...
Right into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Long fall and even harder impact. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
And he... we had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
He's looking to balance the scales of justice a bit with that. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Down across the neck. Gunther could be out. The 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly. Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back.
And with the submit.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
Taking things to the top rope.
Take off.
The splash connects. That was more splatter than splash.
Uncle Howdy is being measured. The end could be near. The ring general. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Amazing.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
Gunther secures the win.